Before modern telescopes, we could only imagine what the sun and planets really looked like. Now, thanks to spacecraft traveling billions of miles from Earth, we've seen them, up close, and in detail so shocking it stunned even NASA. Get ready to witness the solar system like never before, releasing energy equal to 1 trillion nuclear bombs every second. The sun dominates the solar system, making up 99.86% of its total mass. But on August 31, 2012, NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory captured something terrifying. A massive filament of solar material erupted from the sun's atmosphere, blasting into space at over 900 miles per second. It was a coronal mass ejection, a solar explosion powerful enough to disrupt Earth's technology if it had been aimed at us. The closest planet to the Sun, Mercury, is a scorched and cratered world. NASA's Messenger spacecraft was the first to orbit it, capturing over 200,000 images. Among them, the Van Eyck crater, 168 miles wide, and the colossal Caloris Basin, nearly 960 miles across, with mountains over 1.2 miles high. After 4 years in orbit, Messenger ran out of fuel and crash-landed on Mercury, sending back one final high-res image before impact. You might think Mercury is the hottest planet, but Venus holds that title. Its thick atmosphere, full of carbon dioxide and sulfur, traps heat, creating a runaway greenhouse effect that pushes surface temperatures to 880 degrees Fahrenheit. In 1982, the Soviet Venera 13 probe landed on Venus, withstanding the intense pressure and heat to send back the first color images from its surface. It was only expected to survive 30 minutes. It lasted over 2 hours. Later, NASA's Magellan spacecraft mapped nearly the entire planet, revealing volcanic plains, massive lava channels, and even signs of past tectonic activity. Earth, the third planet from the Sun, is the only known world with life. Modern satellites like NASA's MODIS show Earth in breathtaking clarity, like this true color image of the Americas from 22,000 miles above. Even the moon makes a guest appearance in the background. But in 2011, a Russian satellite called Electro-L stunned the world with ultra-detailed Earth photos. So good, some claimed they were more accurate than NASA's. And Messenger? Before reaching Mercury, it took a farewell snapshot of Earth and the moon. Our pale blue dot in the vast dark. If that perspective blows your mind, hit subscribe. We're only halfway through the solar system. Early missions like Viking 1 and 2 gave us our first close-up images. But Curiosity, a NASA rover that's still active today, changed everything. In 2020, it stitched together 1.8 billion pixels of Mars into a stunning panoramic view. It even took a selfie on another world. The largest planet in the solar system, Jupiter, is a swirling gas giant with a storm, the Great Red Spot, that's raged for over 350 years. In 2017, NASA's Juno spacecraft flew just 5,600 miles above it, capturing the closest image ever taken. But at the North Pole, Juno found something even stranger. 8 massive cyclones arranged in a symmetrical, geometric pattern. A structure so stable, scientists are still puzzled by it. In 2019, Hubble captured another look, showing that the Great Red Spot is slowly shrinking. Saturn, with its majestic rings, might be the most beautiful planet of all. NASA's Cassini spacecraft captured stunning views, including this one with Saturn backlit by the sun, revealing its full ring system in glowing detail. Cassini also found something strange: a hexagonal vortex at the planet's north pole, shaped like a six-sided storm. After 13 years orbiting Saturn, Cassini ended its mission in 2017, diving into the atmosphere and burning up like a meteor, sending one final image home. Uranus rotates on its side, a true oddball. Voyager 2 flew past and snapped the first images of its icy blue surface. Years later, powerful Earth-based telescopes like Keck and the Hubble Space Telescope revealed something unexpected: auroras, glowing lights triggered by the solar wind interacting with the planet's magnetic field. And in 2017, Hubble captured them again. The eighth and most distant planet, Neptune, is a mysterious deep blue world. Voyager 2 was the only spacecraft to visit, capturing images of the Great Dark Spot, a giant storm the size of Earth. Recent Hubble images in 2020 confirmed the storm had returned and was shrinking. And using advanced adaptive optics, the Very Large Telescope in Chile gave us some of the clearest Earth-based images of Neptune ever taken. Once considered the ninth planet, Pluto is still one of the most fascinating objects in the solar system. In 2015, NASA's New Horizons spacecraft flew by, capturing Pluto in stunning detail: mountains of ice, vast plains, even a heart-shaped glacier. It also photographed Pluto's moon, Charon, and revealed a world far more complex than anyone expected.